And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts
leading off tonight
right now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting sixth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
lays off 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
But the throw will be. Hit attempt is Here's Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are two away.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Kang is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. In now, Phil Gosselin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 1 home run, and 5 driven in. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This one's down to third, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Batting sixth.
Here's John Jaso now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's another 0-2, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is.
Leading out for the Cubs.
In now is John Jay.
John Jay.
He swings and grounds it to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the pitcher number 41.
Standing in now, John Lackey. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Jamal Weeks, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch and.
Leading off.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
The shortstop, Jordy.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Chris Stewart. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His matchup numbers with John Lackey, 2 for 10. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Drew Hutchison, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Grounded, foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He flied out leading off the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is after it. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the box, Carlos Alvarado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping in now, Starling Marte. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. There to take it is Weeks. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third
into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber runs up and gets this one down. Jaso comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Jay.
In now is John Jay as he sends it on the ground to first. Jaso takes it in, and here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off the fourth for the Pirates.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Phil Gosselin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Again, he sends it out of play. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. This is foul right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's John Jaso now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Now here's Lackey's 3-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire.
Leading out
In
for the
now,
Cubs,
John Lackey.
the pitcher, number 41.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Shortstop, Jamal
Into the box
Weeks.
now, Jamal Weeks. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen.
Now
They've got a lefty and a
right fielder,
right-hander up to throw.
Alvarado.
Into the box, Carlos Alvarado. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Jaso will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
The shortstop, Jordy.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded to short. Up with it is Weeks. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Stewart.
Standing in now, Chris Stewart. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Drew Hutchison.
Hutchison.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant
Third
now.
baseman, Chris Bryant.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Tyler Glasnow takes over on the mound here with
First
nobody
baseman,
out in the
number
6th
44,
inning.
Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 51.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batter, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back on it at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
In now, John Jay, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1 from Big John. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Stepping in now, John Lackey. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Standing in now, Jamal Weeks. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they're not going to get Weeks. He's in there with a stolen base. The 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Alvarado.
Into the box, Carlos Alvarado, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1 on its way into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Weeks rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Just keeping him close. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder Andrew
in now,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1 from Big John. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 2-1. Another try at 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting, second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Koji Uehara is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Uehara.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
here's John Jaso now.
John Jaso.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punches. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson. Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Gong backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson, and he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
In now is John Jay. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The pitcher, number 19, Koji Uehara.
Into the box, Koji Uehara. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Chris Stewart. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Batting average down in the low 210s. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Juan Nicasio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Juan Nicasio.
Standing in now, Jamal Weeks. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That swung on and missed.
The count's 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Alvarado.
In now, Carlos Alvarado, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle
into the box
Schwarber.
now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0 delivery. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Gong is there, and the side is retired. Wade Davis
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Here's Starling Marte as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
The left fielder,
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Here now is the final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arrieta and Cole duel on the mound. Next. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Catcher.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder.
In now, Carlos Alvarado, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 3rd. 3rd baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alvarado has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Number 2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, number 20, Matt Caesar.
Stepping in now, Matt Caesar. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Ben
Here's
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist now. Popped high in the air. Harrison is there for it. 2 down.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
In now is John Jay. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading out for the Pirates. Left fielder.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Here's John Jaso now.
John Jaso.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. good waist pitch, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Bryant gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, Phil Gosselin.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Into the box, Jake
number
Arrieta. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes it. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading off for the Pirates.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Garrett Cole is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that...
Leading out for the Cubs.
Stepping in now, Carlos Alvarado. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Polanco is right there. One gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. Two gone.
First baseman number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now. He's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. In now, Andrew McCutchen as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Matt Caesar.
Number 20.
This one skied out toward right. McCutchen is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. As he
Jay.
can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 49.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here's John Jaso now.
Up for the Pirates. First baseman, John Jaso.
Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's in there, 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant charging this one. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Leading out for the
Here's
Cubs,
Addison Russell.
shortstop, Addison.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. McCutchen is under this one, and very quickly one gone.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now, Carlos Alvarado. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Leading off for the Pirates.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in now, Garrett Cole. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 2.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fast.
0-1.
One strike now from Cole. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The left fielder number 20, Matt Caesar.
Stepping in now, Matt Caesar, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, center fielder, John
in now,
Jay.
John Jay, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now
and we'll have to leave it there. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. His career line against Pedro Strop, 1 for 3. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Standing in now, Pedro Strop, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. 0-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that. Into the box, John Jaso lays off 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out. Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Francisco Cervelli, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. And 8 innings have come and gone now.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder Carlos Alvarado.
Stepping in now, Carlos Alvarado. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte's after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Gosselin has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Jung Ho Kang will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Number 36 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. His past numbers against Hector Rondon, 1 for 5. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Ball on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.